If you're curious to know what dynamics mean in music and why dynamics are important, then check out this video. Hello everyone, and welcome to Distinct Mastering. My name is Freddie. I'm a mastering engineer, producer, DJ, and president of Sleeping Giant Music. For over 2 decades, I've helped artists grow their careers, and now I'm here to help you with your music production skills. If you'd like a free stereo mastered sample from me, be sure to check out the link below in my description. I always offer first-time potential clients 1 free stereo mastered sample. Now, let's chat about what dynamics mean in music and why dynamics are important. So what does dynamics mean in music? In music, the dynamics in the piece is the variation of loudness between notes or phrases. Dynamics can relate to music in many different ways. Sheet music, for example, denotes the dynamics of how loud or soft a note should be played by using the following terms. Piano is the general term for soft, and in the Italian language means soft. Forte is the general term for loud, and in the Italian language means loud. Mezzo in the Italian language means middle, and you can use that word in front of piano or forte to denote more of a medium style play. Now, if you want an extremely soft play, you would say pianissimo, or if you want to go extremely loud, you would denote that fortissimo. Other terms include crescendo, which is a build-up, decrescendo, which is a build-down, and sforzando, which is a quick accent on a note or chord. So you're probably wondering how this all relates to music production and mastering. Mastering with dynamics in mind is the process of mastering a track while preserving the transients and leaving some of the dynamic range intact. Dynamic range is the difference or range between the quietest and the loudest parts of the recording. Mastering with dynamics in mind means leaving some of the transients in place. A transient is a high amplitude, short duration of sound. In other words, it's a very short sound with a big peak in the very beginning. The peak portion of that sound is called the transient. Okay, I've got a session open here in Pro Tools with some preloaded songs to show you examples of dynamics. This first song here at the top is by Beethoven, and it's for release. I just purchased this on Amazon MP3. It's definitely been remastered. It's pretty loud, but you can still see that the song is very dynamic. It's got a lot of crescendos, decrescendos, transients, volume changes, peaks. So this is an example of a dynamic song, and they've retained the dynamics in the piece. This next song here is by Fisher, Losing It. You can see this song is pretty brick-walled all the way across. It's almost one consistent volume all the way throughout the song. Pretty common in electronic music these days, but this gives you a visual example of the differences. Now, these next two here are the same song, and the reason why I want to show you this, I'm going to zoom in. This is Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. This top one is an old MP3 that I had, and this bottom one I just purchased just now on Amazon MP3 as well. So this is the remastered version. You can see the differences here in the transients, just the volume, the overall volume's a lot lower. This first one has a lot more dynamics, and the second one has been pretty smashed. So this is what happens when they were mastering for CDs and the loudness wars came about, which is a whole nother topic. But this goes to visually show you how dynamics can get smashed or how you can master and retain the dynamics. Now, on to this next one. This is a track by Donald Glaude, and I had the pleasure of mastering this for him. He's a client and friend of mine, a legendary house DJ. To give you the backstory, this track is featured on a compilation on In Stereo Recordings called In Stereo All Stars. In Stereo Recordings is DJ Dan's label, another famous legendary house DJ and friend of mine, and I want to just congratulate them and all the artists on that compilation because currently it's #1 Beatport under Funky House top 10 releases. So because this song was on a compilation, it needed to get mastered a lot hotter than I would have preferred. Donald was sending me some references. It needs to be louder. It needs to be louder. And so this top one is the original master that we used for Beatport. And, you know, he's going to use this for club play, festival play. It's okay to have loud masters for various reasons like that. But for streaming platforms, you don't want to provide a master that hot. So what I do for my clients is I provide a streaming version, which is this next one below. And as you can see, this top one is a lot louder, but some of the transients have been chopped off. This one's going to have a little bit more punch, a little bit more clarity. And then when the loudness normalization turns them down, this one overall is going to be the winner for streaming. So in the next video, I'm going to go over why dynamics in electronic music is important. If you have any questions, be sure to hit us up and stay tuned for the next video. In the next video, I specifically discuss dynamics in electronic music and why retaining dynamics in today's streaming world is very important. If you have any questions about dynamics or would like to just chat about music production in general, feel free to drop me a comment down below. If we've never worked together before and you'd like a free stereo mastered sample from me, be sure to hit the link down below in my description. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out, and make sure you hit the bell notification so you can stay up to date when new videos are released every week. My name is Freddie from Distinct Mastering, and thank you for tuning in.